is the Unreal Bruhcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unreal Bruhcast. I'm your host, Tony Honorific, and on top we got...
Hello everyone, my name is Bruhz, but friends just call me Bell.
Welcome, Bell, welcome. And at the bottom, we supposed to have Matthew. However, again, he's nowhere to be found. He's most likely busy with work and such, so yeah, this is the Unreal Bruhcast. We most likely talk about some randomized article we find in the internet. The article could be really extreme to simply, what the fuck? You guys know what I'm saying? And for some reason, if our ignorance triggered you guys, we deeply apologize. But just to let you guys know, we be joking, guys, so just chill, please. Yeah. Also, we occasionally talk about some video game article, voiceover actor, anime, illustrators and animators, and some online audition that is available for you guys to audition. So if you guys are interested in those kind of information, please stick till the end. Bell,
Tony.
we have a special guest too. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Are you excited, bruh?
I'm super excited!
We have a special guest named May Kagura!
Hey guys,
What's up,
I'm May Kagura.
Hey, what up? Hey.
Oh my god.
So, would you like to explain who you are, girl?
Hello everyone, I'm May Kagura and I'm a cosplayer and I sometimes sing and draw and sometimes do voice acting and stuff.
Ooh, nice.
Good.
And yeah, our special guest. And let's get to the article. Oh, wait, actually, before we get to the article, did you guys know Anime News Network got hacked?
Yeah, I heard about that. Oh.
What?
Anime,
Really?
yeah. So, for those who don't know, Anime News Network is pretty much a website talk about anime news articles, and they got hacked really hard. If you guys actually made an account with Anime News Network, make sure you actually change your password just in case. Even though they only hacked, or I shouldn't say only, but they hacked the website domain and the Twitter account, but not the server itself. So your information's most likely to be safe, but just to make sure, change your password, guys, if you actually, made an account with the Anime News Network. And
Right.
the website is different. It's not www.animenewsnetwork.com, it's www.animenewsnetwork.cc. CC. So yeah. And if you guys haven't since their Twitter, they had to renew their Twitter as well. So if you, make sure you follow them again if you used to follow them. Yeah. And what do you guys think about this hack, man? Do you guys think like someone actually? What do you think the main reason? Just wondering.
I don't know because people just hacking anime site from time to time. I don't really understand. Maybe they hate animes. That's the main reason.
Kind of feel like that. It's kind of giving them. I feel like there was someone who probably tried running someone who wanted to take control of the site. Maybe, but then like, because the website kind of didn't that to happen, didn't go as.
Brother Bill, just want to say, you kind of chopping off, bruh. Kind of.
To be fair, your audio is kind of going.
Oh, my audio as well?
Well, I think it's just on Discord because I'm hearing us on the live show right now.
Yeah.
Sound perfectly fine there.
Oh, really? Okay, then, you know what? My bad. My bad. So, Yeah, my thought about this anime news network hack is I'm guessing the main reason the hacker actually hacked these network is to actually get information from you guys, like the password and email. But since they didn't get the server and only got the anime news domains, the website domain and Twitter, I think it's pretty much harassment and troll. Yeah, like what you guys said. So, yeah, guys, be careful for hackers. Yeah. Now,
I guess, but
I mean, it's
kind of a horrible person that far.
I mean, maybe they're just doing it for fun, man. Since there's
That's
like
not fun.
Yeah, but
Like, people and it turn into like a practical joke.
I mean, there's three types of hackers. There's White Knight, Gray Knight. Yeah, White Knight, Gray Knight, and Black Knight, which is White Knight is actually a hacker who actually obey the law and do something. They hack for the law, basically for good,
Oh.
And then the Gray Knight is a hacker who does something for good but going against the law, kind of like Batman.
Oh my god.
And then Black Knight is basically an asshole hacker who just don't give a fuck about the law and just pretty much, hack whatever the fuck they want and destroy people's property kind of deal. So, yeah, I mean, all I can say is, maybe they just did it for fun, like how hacker we used to, like, see during the past year, like, what the fuck was the, Poodle Course, was it? Do you remember him? Or them? I guess not. Anyway, yeah. Again, if you actually made an account, make sure you actually change your password. So, alright, let's get to the actual article, shall we? Or, I mean, this is an article too, but let's get to the article, the what the fuck article, shall we?
The actual art.
Okay.
Alright, so, warning, they're both kind of sexual, so, viewers discretion advised. And if you're underage, shit, risk it, Bruhz. Fucking risk it.
You.
Alright, so, you know what? I'm gonna start with this, so. G-Cup discount news. Restaurant.
What?
Brother, listen. Restaurant, right? Gets under fire for giving bigger discounts to busty women. Now.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Which country you think this is from?
Japan.
Oh, bruh. If it was like, oh my god, 10 years ago, this would have happened. But not anymore, man.
Okay. Wait, where is this happening?
May, you want to guess?
It's not Japan. I already guessed that.
No?
Huh?
In China?
Oh, you guessed it. Yes. Restaurant in China.
Oh my god.
Yes, a Chinese restaurant in Zhejiang province is getting some heavy criticism after offering big discount to women who have bigger chests and also men who have bigger chests as well, sadly. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh, that's pretty messed up.
It is messed up, and of course, the Chinese restaurant has a controversial advertisement that features a number of anime girls, drawn in a variety of bust size, facing sideways. Trendy Shrimps advertisement. Yeah, just so you know, this place is called Trendy Shrimps. Advertises offers huge discounts, like a huge discount for girls, which vary.
Huge discounts.
Yeah. Based on their chest size. The ad slogan even reads, "The whole city is looking for breasts."
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That's
I mean, that's a hilarious joke, not gonna lie, but come on.
I mean, the marketing strategy seems a success. Mentioned with their customer number rose by 20%. That they said. However, of course, there's I'm not gonna say social justice warriors, but there's people who's actually think this is vulgar. This is not right. This is fucked up kind of deal, and it's discriminatory towards women. However, there's other people saying they're proud of actually, or how should I say, some girls, were very proud, and they had nothing to hide and actually get a huge discount. So, here's my question. Do you think this is really acceptable in our society these days? Do you think, okay, because sometimes, right, in some restaurant you'll see kind of similar things but in a different way, you know what I'm saying? For example, like there's an Italian restaurant called Antonio Ferrin is offering a polite children discount kind of deal.
Ah, okay.
So if the children's not has like well mannered, they actually get like a certain discount. Or like for example, I don't know, there's like some other restaurant who has like let's just say a type of body, right? It doesn't have to be tits or anything or breast. Like hand size, like whoever has a bigger hand size get a discount kind of deal. They're actually our restaurants are like these, just for fun, I guess. I really don't know, but
I mean, really, when you put that example in there, it does kind of go into the subject of like what restaurants can and can't do.
yeah.
I mean, it's just a discount, right? So it's not hurting anyone. If anything, it's kind of like empowering people who actually do follow the guidelines.
True.
Because you saying like, because what about all those? Okay, imagine if you're one of those girls who has like a big breasts, and someone is saying that it is wrong for you to get rewarded for having big breasts, then it kind of goes into that subject where like, if you were that girl, like, would you kind of feel like you were being slut shamed for having bigger breasts than the girls who are like arguing that no, you shouldn't have this, like, just because you have big boobs, stuff like that?
I mean, here's an interesting thing. What if the role changed? Let's just say it's not a woman, but like a guy version. Like, whoever has a huge dick, right?
Oh, in that case, no, I would. Okay, actually, you know what? You could have that principle. It's just that, actually, you know what? No, that cannot be allowed.
Okay, so how far is too far? That's my question.
I think that is too far because
genitals.
Technically, how would you know unless you were like stripping your pants down?
Well, okay. Listen. Oh, about this this restaurant, they actually use a female waitress to actually check their boobs if they're real or not, instead of the guy touching it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, of course, because girls, like, I don't think girls have problems like having other girls touch their boobs, do they, mate?
Hey, so. Good question.
I mean,
do they?
if you do have a problem with that, then yeah, I'll respect that definitely. But like, I don't think girls really mind other girls like touching their boobs. Like, it's kind of like a show off thing. But with guys, I don't think any guy is really that comfortable with another guy.
Oh, that's not true. Not any guy. There's some guy who are,
Most guys, like.
I'm just saying, some guys are really comfortable doing it. I mean, just. Oh my god. So okay, I'm guessing genitals will be too far.
Yeah, because with boobs, it's like either you can look at that rack and then judge right there, or you can just assume like, or the girl just does that thing where, they pad themselves.
Okay, all right.
Try hiding it. I think that's why you would have like a girl like checking for that sort of thing.
Yeah, and here's the thing: if you don't like the idea of this discount, right? I mean, if you think
it doesn't apply to you, it doesn't have to apply to you. You don't have to do it.
Yeah, and it's not like you don't have to do it. You don't have to go to this restaurant. Simple.
Right.
Yeah. So again, like, it's nothing. I shouldn't say it's nothing. Right? It's something I believe we should talk about it. In fact, when it comes to like justice, I guess, in some point. But when it comes to like what you wanna eat, I don't think this should actually affect you when it comes to food. You know what I'm saying? You should actually eat something that you really wanna eat, and if you don't like the place, then simple, you go to other place. It's like I don't think we should drag on to these kind of stuff. And,
Right. In fact, I don't think the customers have the right to really just like boycott restaurants over certain attractions they have, because imagine a gay bar, for example. Like, imagine if homophobes just like went around like boycotting
a gay bar. Okay.
boycotting the local gay bar there.
All right.
Like if it doesn't hurt you, then why bother?
I mean, true. And it's kind of a waste of time, to be honest. I feel.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like you're actually putting more money and effort and time into just whining about something when you could just go to another restaurant.
True that.
Yeah. True.
So
I mean, it's like saying like, we should let Taco Bell be banned from everywhere, and then it's like you might as well just been going to a McDonald's this entire time.
Or some other Mexican restaurants,
like Chipotle or something like that.
I mean, excuse me, Taco Bell's not technically Mexican, I guess. For some
any other restaurant,
yeah,
like
exactly.
or any other restaurant that serves somewhat Mexican food,
or something that is similar to Taco Bell, whatever the fuck, right?
Or Chewy's, they actually have good food.
So, anyway, for those who are listening, right, what is your guys think? Yeah, please, let us know in the comments or in the chat too, because, yeah, we really want to know what you guys think. Yeah. So, let's leave this, China restaurant with the tit discount away for now. Put it somewhere else, yeah. Now,
okie dokie.
This one's kind of it's another sexual one, but like it's for me it's a serious question. It kind of concerns me too. Did you guys know there's this trend of a plastic surgery for a private area, which is trending among teens and tweens?
What? What's that all about?
Ooh, what?
So, okay. I just heard about this too. I didn't know this was a fucking trend. So apparently there's like a 9-year-old girls ask for a vagina surgery to look like a Barbie.
What?
Oh, what?
So listen up. So apparently there's girls as young as 9 are seeking surgery on their vagina because they are worried about the way they look. And there is a belief that the inner lips of the vagina, the labia, right, should be visible like a Barbie doll. Invisible like a Barbie doll, according to yeah. And
according to who?
According to the GP, which is oh my god, I just had it in my mind. General practitioner, excuse me. Yes. And basically a labiaplasty, is a surgery is known that involves the lips of the vagina being reshaped or shortened. In other words, cut and stitch and pretty much make it smooth, I should say. And yeah, this should be, right, or should not be performed on a girls before they turn 18. The reason is, they're fucking 9. And most likely,
what? How is this even happening? Like these 9-year-old girls, they just go into like a hospital and talk to a blood.
No, but with the parents' consent.
The parents' consent.
Yeah. And my question
is, their parents allow this?
Yeah, my question is, what kind of parents allow this shit? In fact, okay, who would even agree to this shit? The only reason I could think of, right, is the person who actually did who actually did the surgery, so they know what the kids are feeling, so they want to actually, you know, they actually agree that they could do the surgery, right? Or they just want the kid to do what they want to do, kind of deal. Which,
but I mean, this looks so weird. Like, I'm a girl and I feel it's weird.
okay, here's the thing. Labia is not weird, alright, ladies? It ain't weird. In fact, alright, hear me out, alright? Most guys, right? Most guys, even whether it's a virgin guy or whoever actually done sex or not, it doesn't matter. When it comes to sex, they don't just straight look at your labia, alright? You know what I'm saying, guys? They won't even.
Yeah, I don't think guys really look at that part just to.
I mean, here's the thing: who the fuck will judge a girl's pussy? Who the fuck will pussy shame while they're having sex before they even having sex? You know what I'm saying?
That guy deserves to die a virgin if that's the case.
not even die a virgin. It's just that like you having this mood for fuck's sake in order to have sex, right? Or unless it's like you're drunk or drugged or whatever and just shit happens. That could happen too, but most likely, right? Mood happens. You know what I'm saying? Without mood, sex is pretty much fucking dull in my opinion. So, anyway, by building that mood, right? Both of us, no guy will most likely look at your labia and be like, yo, that shit is nasty. No one will say that. That's what I'm saying.
Seriously, yeah, that's messed up.
What most guys will do, most guys will do is get down on their knees and just fucking go dig into it. Whether it's face first or fucking crotch first, either way. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, about this article, so like during like 2015 or 16, right? More than 200 girls under 18 has like a labiaplasty. And more than 150 of them were under the age of fucking 15, dude.
Oh
my gosh. 15?
And here's the thing, the girls will most likely say like, I just hate it. I just want it removed. You know? And I believe the reason why they say this because it shaves their through their panties. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying every woman have these, but I heard some women, right? Or ladies, excuse me, that during their young age, they actually felt this shaving through their panties because the labia is actually like rubbing, you know, their pants. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it shaves. Sorry, okay, I'm sorry. It's an awkward conversation having from a guy, especially talking about these kind of stuff. But I mean, I heard about these and I didn't even notice this is actually a truth or not, or it actually happened to ladies when I heard about this. And if that's the reason, I kind of understand, you know. But to prevent that, you don't have to prevent that. It's not wearing like tight pants, is what I heard. It's preventable, basically, the shaving part. But I believe most people do this by the looks. You know what I'm saying?
I think with parents, you shouldn't allow your child to have plastic surgery if they're not even 18 yet.
In fact,
yeah, true.
Here's another question. So, plastic surgery, of course, no, right? But what if it's come to like oh my god, what's that word? A genital swap surgery? Does that make sense? Like a gender trans oh my god,
transgender
sex change operation,
yeah.
Or like a gender. Oh wait, no, like no way. I just thought of something here. Like even if you switch genitals, that doesn't mean like full blown sex operation because that requires like hormones and stuff to actually fully complete. But anyways, like a genital exchange basically.
I mean, do you think, okay, so my question is like how far is too far? So of course for me, right, this is kind of too far for a young age, but when it comes to like gender exchange, right, would you guys do it, or would you guys let the kids do it if it was your kids? Cause for me, right, I would say wait until 18, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like at least be 18 where it's
Yeah.
legal to actually let a doctor pretty much do this to you.
And another reason is like, you know, your mind might change too, you know, and I don't want my kids
Yeah.
to regret it, you know. So
True.
same as this too. Exactly same as this too. Like if my kids want their like a labia removed, my daughter, excuse me, want my labia removed, I'll be like, girl, no. Like age of 9, no. First off, that's not what you're supposed to think right now. Right now you're supposed to think about school. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Bitch, what the hell? That's what I'll be saying to my kids. And then at 18, I might say, okay, sure, sure, kind of deal. But yeah, what's your guys' thought, man? I mean, I know people got their insecurity when it comes to, you know, genitals, of course, especially the young age.
Yeah.
Even guys too, like either circumcised or not too. So I mean, I had that experience with my mother when it comes to circumcision, not the cutting version, but like the peel version, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So excuse me, yeah, that I guess that went too far. My bad, but yeah, I understand like the reasoning why parents will actually allow this, because I know my mother she actually forced me to do it because she heard there's going to be infection going on if you don't peel it. You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable because, you know, some shit actually, bacteria actually stick in there, and I understand why she would do this. And maybe, right, most parents who do this think about the daughter's health, I guess. But still, man, labia is for protecting your, you know, your hoo-ha. You know what I'm saying? It covers it.
I think the first thing people should do is, like, before they go into the operation, look more into it. Like, look through all the pros and cons of this whole thing before actually going with it. Like, just because someone said so or something like that.
And don't get an example from a fucking Barbie doll.
Like, that's messed up. Like, that is not a good thing. Because isn't it bad enough like Barbie makes girls feel insecure enough? Like,
I just
like now this.
I don't get, like, I really hope this won't be a trend. In fact, I hope someone actually would stop this. Or I shouldn't say stop this, but like try to parents, please just talk to your kids a little more. That's all I can say. Just more. And explain like how it's natural to have these kind of things. And
love your body, like love yourself. Like that's what parents should be teaching their kids. Like, love yourself. Like not get plastic surgery when you're like 9.
Dude, that's kind of sad too, to be honest. At that young age. So yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, let us know in the comments and on the chat too, because yeah, let us know. Should we prevent these kind of trends, or not even a trend? Should we actually prevent these kind of operations to little kids, or do you guys think it's actually a good change for this new world that we're gonna come to? I guess. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, let us know. That's all I can say. Let us know. All right, so next article. Today I would like to talk about a gaming article. It's I'm sorry, we already talk about this type of game, but we're gonna talk about Pokemon Go, if that's okay.
Of course.
Pokemon Go.
Here's the thing. A lot of shit happening, especially in Japan and around the world in Tokyo, at the point where not only it just like bothers people like around them, by like physically bothers people, but more of like actually getting to their phone. So here's what happening. So this is basically my experience. I'm just saying. What happened was like around like 2 or 3 days ago, I believe. Around the Yokohama area, which is like a southern bay part of Tokyo. Not part of Tokyo, but it's like if you go south, right? It's Yokohama. It's like 30 minutes from train. So basically, in Yokohama, there was a huge event, I guess, that went on in Pokemon Go, and I had to work there for an event as well. And yeah, what happened was that while I was actually working, I couldn't use my phone at all, and I needed to fucking use it because my service, right, the the phone service, mine's Docomo, it went down because of Pokemon Go.
Oh God.
Because yeah, the massive like network, right, used on Pokemon Go, it fucking crashed it. I should say crash, but it was impossible to actually navigate it through phone. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I noticed like a Pokemon Go player was having a problem with it, and I was like, bruh, I'm not even playing Pokemon Go and I'm fucking effective with this shit. What the fuck kind of deal, you know? So
this is kind of a scary subject, really. Like, another game can interfere with other appliances and stuff like that?
Bro, it's not even only me. My coworker also had Docomo too, right? She couldn't even use her phone as well. And I was like, bro, we need a call to actually bring this equipment to the fucking studio. Fuck, kind of deal, you know?
Yeah.
And
oh my God,
we were like fucked up. I mean, we tried to call, but it didn't even work as well for some fucking reason. So, yeah. It's just, it was bad, all I can say, and a lot more happened. So, you know what? Before I talk shit, right? Before I talk shit, you guys want to see something, something more happy, something more happy? Yeah, would you?
Yeah, sure.
It's related to Pokemon, if that's cool.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so, Belle, you cool with it?
yeah, I'm good.
All right, so. This is part of the event that happened yesterday, I believe, in Yokohama, right? I believe so. By the way, the Pikachu's not drunk. Just to let you know. Before I even, let me call you guys on Skype. Hold on. One moment, guys. Matthew is not there, and is that a cat?
Yeah, yes, my cat.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sorry.
No problem. All right, you two are ready. Let me do a screen share right now. Make sure you mute your
Already taken care of.
Yeah, May, make sure you mute your Skype mic if you can. And
Okay.
alright, you see what I see?
Yeah.
So this event happened, it went really viral in Japan yesterday, I believe. And just to let you know, the Pikachu's not drunk. Alright? That's all I can say. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. So this is a salsa event that happened in Yokohama, I believe. And if you see the Pikachu on the right, you'll see what I'm saying.
Wait, on our right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the right. From what you see, the right Pikachu.
The right. Oh my God.
So okay, not yet, right?
Okay.
This part, you'll see what the fuck I'm trying to say. I mean, if you compare to other Pikachu, you see he's deflating.
Wait.
You see it?
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's bad.
Oh my God.
Yep. And that's what happened. It went
Oh my
really
God,
viral.
it's bad.
So, let me close that right now. So what happened is that yeah, the Pikachu costume started to deflate, and it went extremely viral in Japan. And
Oh my god.
hold on 1 second.
Oh, that almost makes me want to play Pokemon Go again. Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, it's still not up there.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Where is the? Why can I end the call? What the hell? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now it's fine. All right. So, yeah, and yeah, that's basically. I just wanted to show you something, cute, before I say shit again. So, yeah, that's what happened.
That was totally worth it.
Yeah, and so the reason why I want to get back to talking shit is that apparently because of like these kind of stuff happening, right? Niantic, which is the creator of the Pokemon Go, faces class action lawsuit for Pokemon Go event or fest event.
Damn.
And yeah, all I'm gonna say is I saw this fucking coming. So there's attendees of Niantic Pokemon Go Fest event filed a class action lawsuit last month against Niantic, and the plaintiffs are seeking monetary damage to recover travel expenses for the event. Now, what they're saying is basically the Chicago-based lawyer Thomas Zimmerman is representing the group, and the leader plaintiff is a person who allegedly traveled from California to Chicago for the event to catch Pokemon. Now, here's the thing, because there's so many group who's trying to catch these Pokemons, right? They couldn't even play at all because the network server got not crashed, but just packed and couldn't even get on to play Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Now, here's my question. So, who's really to I don't want to say who's really to blame, but here's the thing. What is the best way to actually fix these kind of problems so it won't happen in the future again? You know what I'm saying? Because this kind of shit happened last time when there was a Pokemon Go Fest and everyone was fucking booing during the whole.
Oh my god!
Remember that? It was like they were I believe again in Chicago like a month ago. I believe there was another Pokemon Go Fest and no one couldn't play at all, and only the announcers could play, which is the hilarious play. Yeah, and then people were screaming, "We can't play."
Well, that's pretty messed up.
Yeah, and again, these people actually came from far away places as well, So, here's the thing. What would be the best way to actually prevent this? Because I believe Niantic could have prevented this way more earlier and faster. You know what I'm saying?
They probably would have if there was like more testing before the event actually happened.
Well, see, the problem, right, is the server, right, the network server is slammed. That's the problem. So no one could actually get on and play because in the server is slammed because a lot of people are actually using the same server in one particular area, in a crowded area, That's why it just gets slammed and they cannot use it. Now,
If only someone thought about that.
Unless you have like a traveling Wi-Fi on your own, so you could actually, use it for yourself kind of thing. But here's the thing. I think they could have actually done this better to actually open the event in multiple locations, right? So this shit won't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that actually would have made more sense because, like, how many people were there?
Well,
like 1,000.
Well, here's the thing. The Chicago one, right? They didn't actually tell us like how many people were actually in the event, but whoever actually flew to there were around 30 people who traveled from California to Chicago, kind of deal. And not only that, there's other like places they actually travel from somewhere to Chicago to get this particular Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Because, it won't be a rare Pokemon, right? If it's like if it isn't hard to get or in a specific location. It's understandable. They're trying to like make it real as how Pokemon is. You know what I'm saying? But if it affects people like this, right? I don't think it's worth it. Don't you think?
Probably not. I mean, this was meant to be for the people, but then in the end, everyone's getting all uppity about this.
I mean, because
they gotta have a reason to be uppity because everything is going wrong.
yeah, and like there are people like a hardcore gamer, Pokemon Go gamer, who actually travel around the world, right? Literally travel around the world to catch these Pokemons. Spend
dream come true.
Yeah. Straight up, yeah.
All shattered like that.
But like yeah, because of these like crowded area with no network and can't play, like yeah, all I can say is, what do you think is another best way to actually prevent this and make it better so it will be actually helpful for not only players, right, but also the surrounding people as well? You know what I'm saying?
I think what they should have done probably was like test out different ways of handling this, because I kind of feel like they were way too sure of themselves with the one way that they tried handling this event. Yeah, because it's like, did it seem like they took into consideration all the other people who aren't involved with the event?
Probably not. I mean, they do. Niantic did say like, make sure you play the game like for like safety first. Of course, they always say that, but it's not like people. I mean, people will do something. People might do right, might or will do safety first, but doesn't necessarily mean that will like their safety is what concerned how Niantic think as safety. In fact, because of this event, how the fuck can you even make it safety? In my opinion.
Yeah, I mean this game overrides all other apps and stuff. So it just
yeah, man.
So when you need technology the most, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, I had that during work. It fucked me over really hard, but yeah, because I had to walk 5 blocks away from the fucking place, holding a fucking like 3. Well, I had a dolly, so it wasn't a big deal. But I was like carrying 3 speakers, right, and my coworker were holding like 2 amps and another like bass speaker as well with the dolly, right. And then we literally walk 5 blocks away from the fucking place, right, in order to get the fucking network. It sucked really hard, and yeah, I really wish they do this better. That's all I can say, man. Like, I feel like they didn't even think too much, or even like self-reflect on what the fuck they did on the previous event. It's just, that's all I can say.
They kind of went blindly with this one, and it affected everyone in awful ways.
Very awful ways. So.
Yeah, true.
So yeah,
if I were them, I would get mad.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah. So that's it for Pokemon Go. And if you're interested in this article, please check in the link in the description below. And yeah, let me know what you thought about Pokemon Go and how things are going over there, or over here, or everywhere. Yeah, let us know in the comments and chat. Oh, what up?
Yeah, hopefully they learn from what happened in this event so that they can try and find a way to like never let this happen again.
I mean, I guess it's hard because the game's aspect, right, like, is to literally go around to actually go to the specific place to catch Pokemon. So it's all I can say is like they gotta do better. That's all I can say, man. I mean, you're right though. You're right, but I think it's gonna take a really long time.
Yeah, it might take like some extensive work trying to get all of this hard stuff figured out just so they can plan this one event. God, it's like playing at a parade.
Exactly. In fact, why they don't actually like open their own? Maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. It's just maybe use like their own server, their network server, to provide them the internet instead of like
leeching off of the actual normal internet.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard. That's all I can say.
That would have been a good start, that's for sure.
Yeah, that would have. But I bet it costs a lot of money for sure. Yeah.
Wait, it's Pokemon. You honestly think they wouldn't have that?
Oh, I mean, like a not portable, like a huge like Wi-Fi, like not
Wi-Fi server that they own, like.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say like, yeah, that would be expensive, especially depending on how many people are attending the event.
Exactly, yeah.
But at the same time, like, if you're going to do this for your fans, go big or go home. Go all the way with what you're trying to do, or just stop where you are right now.
Yeah, true.
And maybe they are stopping where they are right now. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, that's Pokemon Go Fest, and yeah, let us know what your thoughts. So, that is it for this article, and let's get to the casting call, shall we? And hold up, before that, May, let me send you these casting calls so you could actually, know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we're finally going to do this.
Oh, by the way, Belle, the first one you gave me, right? The casting call.
Oh,
it's
crap! I forgot about that one.
It's taken, just to let you know. So we do have 3.
Yeah, I remembered. Oh, I forgot to change that one.
No, it's cool because we have another one that is from your homeboy. The deer guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say the game name yet or the anime name, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we got 3, don't worry. Alright, so, bruh, the first, hold up, the first casting call.
Well, technically, okay, so let's say technically, this was originally going to be casting call number 2, but since casting call number 1 got cast early, unfortunate for us, but, we still ended up finding a replacement in the end. This is going to be casting call number 1.
Alright, and it's called
Manufactured Drama, or totally adult people doing adult things.
Yeah, manufactured drama. This, I want to say, it looks interesting, and I want to do it, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you know what, let me know, or let us know, what is it about, Belle? Yeah.
So basically, okay, so the description says, when 25-year-old Kinezumi loses her job in product development, her life spirals into chaos as she flits between this and that on her quest to discover her true destiny, and the meaning of life to her. With her exceptional roommate Yuimaru at her side and a small cabal of curious, loyal friends, Kinezumi strives to build a life for herself she can be proud of. A life even bad advice and looking suspiciously like a kid can't stop. So basically, it's a story of an adult girl going through a difficult situation in her life. And so with her friends, like, she's trying to learn how to make life better for herself and find like happiness in her own way after you think that, okay, during this point in time, imagine like everything you've known, it just sucks. But the people in your life, they will help guide you on your way to where you want to be in life. And I know that sounded like a weird, and sorry if that sounded too preachy, but that's basically how I interpreted this whole thing.
No, I mean, I felt the same way too, and but here's the thing, I got a little iffy when it comes to, when it comes to like ethnicity, I should say, are they Japanese? You think they're Japanese? Because the name sounds like Japanese, but it's not really Japanese.
I think it's doing what English dubs do with Japanese characters, like have them speak English even though they're Japanese, something like that. Or
I know,
maybe they're just like, maybe they're of Japanese descent, like they have like Japanese names, but they're not really Japanese entirely.
Okay, because the naming itself, right? I mean, I'm cool with the name, right? But like Yui Mairu, right? That is that kind of sound like a sentence, to be honest, or like a ending of a sentence. No offense, just so that you know, I'm just saying the truth. And there's a guy named Honban. Fucking Honban,
yeah,
means it could be production. It means production. It also means the startup show, the live show kind of deal. So all I'm saying,
oh my god,
the name is kind of hilarious.
Okay, so Hanban's name plus the fact that Kinezumi's old job was product development. Oh my god, it's probably not even the fact that it's not probably even like they're Japanese. It's more of like their names are puns for something in Japanese.
Really? Because Kinezumi is it's, I mean, that could be a name. That's all I can say. Kinezumi is, I mean,
when you explain like Hanban's name, like that just, I kind of got that feeling.
Oh, okay. Kinezumi, like cultivation Kinezumi? What the fuck? You know what? Fuck it. I bet. Okay.
But we'll look into that later.
Yeah. All I'm saying is I love the characters they have for show. They have equally amount, not really equally amount, but kind of equally amount of male and female, characters. Right? Yeah.
Right. Okay. So there are two things about this casting call. One is that the person holding the casting call, it says that his previous completed works includes this visual novel called Murder Most Misfortunate, triple M. Like,
I just remember that.
Yeah. A visual novel that stars our friend Melody.
Yes, Melody Muse.
Mm-hmm. And which you should go and check out, by the way. It looks really cool.
It's on Steam, so check it out.
Steam.
So
right.
so this actually got even more interesting. And another thing is like the casting call asks that the actors over exaggerate, like go all out with these characters, like have them just overreact to everything.
And there's like a body pillow. A dakimakura? Is it body pillow?
I think that's a 2D waifu girl. It's a robot.
Yeah, it is a robot.
It's a robot.
Yeah, but the picture itself, right? It looks like a fucking body pillow, man.
I'm guessing that's a
it's
2D
bottom
waifu.
pillow.
What?
You know what? No, I got the perfect representation. I think I know who this character kind of reminds me of.
Who?
Yui from Sword Art Online.
Yui? Really?
I don't know, like, that's what I'm getting. Like, not with, like, the bi-pillow thing, ew. But it's more of, like, the idea of, like, an adorable little girl being, like, maybe, like, a 2D, like, she might be, like, a computer AI that ends up getting a robot body.
Oh, okay, I got it. You're talking about the characteristic itself, not the visual point that you're talking about.
Yeah,
okay.
Not that part at all. Like, just the characteristics.
Okay, gotcha. Because I thought you were talking to the visual. I was like, that girl does not.
Like, ew, no.
That does
Ew,
not
far
look
from
like
that.
Yui. In fact, Yui is underage, so what the fuck?
Like, hell no.
Gotcha.
Okay, I think we've said enough at this point.
So yeah, if you guys are interested in auditioning this, what is it called?
Manufactured drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, the name, I finally got it. Like manufacturing.
Yeah, or totally adult people doing adult things. It could be, you know, normal mature things or actual adult things. Either way.
Or like just stupid adults trying to do simple adult things by kind of failing.
All right. mean, I was kind of thinking of something more, adult things. But hey.
Ooh, if only.
If
Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Anyway, if you guys are interested, please check the link in the description below. And Bruhz, audition! Because, bruh, I really want to audition for this, so.
I auditioned for it.
Oh, for real? Which one did you do?
Hanban, as well as, let's see, the Troublemaker Kid.
Troublemaker Kid?
Yeah, I feel like I should audition for more of them.
I mean, I might go with Tanji, the glasses buffy buff. I don't know if he's buff or not, but like the middle-aged glasses guy. So yeah, and the nobody. Maybe I'll go for nobody. Fuck, I don't know.
Dude, you would so fit the nobody. I just feel it.
Anyway, again, if you guys are interested, please check them out. All right, next two.
All right, this one is more of if you're a fan of the series, but it's a Danganronpa fan game, a paid one at that too. Danganronpa New Despair.
So, just to let you guys know, the title you see right now, or the title logo, is not the actual OCR from the project. So yeah, just so you know, I just literally typed Danganronpa logo and just straight up copy paste that on here. So yeah, just let you know.
Yeah, but anyways, more description to this. Basically, if you know what Danganronpa is, then you kind of know the plot of this one already. But let me just read the description anyways, because it makes it good. Okay. The year is 2020. A group of 16 high schoolers disappear. Wake up in an abandoned school. The windows, door, and all exits are sealed. Monokuma has made another return to bring about despair. But how and why? Wasn't the despair all over? Who could have created another killing game? How will these trails end? In hope or despair?
Quick question. So, I always wondered, right? Is Monokuma a pedo bear?
Hell no.
I mean, okay. A group of 16 high schoolers, most likely fucking underage, gather in one place where this fucking bear is. Bruh.
No. Here's the thing. Wait, have you seen the end of Danganronpa?
I mean, I've only seen the very first one, and I finished it too. So because they all like, it's the oh my god, it's that the fucking tween
Fashionista.
The tween tail girl, the fucking
right, Junko.
Yeah, kind of look like May's logo, but like blonde and pink.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, like, Monokuma, while he does have, like, a lot of fun, he doesn't have his own, he's not really, like, his own separate being.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
there's a mastermind behind this.
I'm trying to say is, like, I'm not saying, like, Monokuma itself is a pedo, you know? I'm saying, like, I think it's a reference that they kind of made from Pedo Bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Actually, that might be possible.
Because, I mean, when I first...
Or maybe he was like maybe it was just coincidental. Like, he's just like a sick joke. Like, he's Monokuma, Mono Bear, half hope, half despair.
I mean, I've been trying to make it yeah, they're trying to make it moe and like cute as fuck, but fuck, man.
It kind of gives the whole no.
By the way, this game will be created by RPG Maker, a fan game, and it says oh, never mind. Yeah, I never mind. What I saw is like Google it, but he's saying Google Danganronpa if you don't know, so never mind.
Yeah, basically, yeah, exactly. If you don't know the story, then look it up. But okay, so one more detail about the game. This story is going to be more gruesome and vulgar. The plots will be way darker, and the ending will be despair. Or in the English dub of the games, or in the English dub of or the Funimation dub of the anime series. It's weird. It's so weird.
May, have you seen Danganronpa?
No, but oh, excuse me. But I've heard of it.
You heard? I see. I mean, I know it's huge in I don't know if it's huge in Japan though. I guess it is.
I mean, it probably is, but I know for a fact, like in America, it's really popular.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I haven't seen much in Japan these days, or maybe I'm like ignoring it. I don't know, or not seeing it. It could be that one.
Maybe since the story's over, like
I
in
mean,
Japan, the popularity is not as high.
They're trying to make another sequel, right? I mean, I've seen like a lot of sequel on Danganronpa.
Huh? Wait, what did you see?
Oh, not the anime, but the game. You know?
Yeah, again, like, what did you say? Like, okay, the last game in the series is Danganronpa V3.
Version 3? I'm guessing?
I
don't know.
think so, man. Like
No,
it
it's
takes
just
place in its like
V3.
own story.
Oh, okay. I
It
mean,
takes place like a separate story from the actual official story because the original game and the sequel Danganronpa 2, like those take place in their own continuity, and the story for those end in Danganronpa 3, the anime.
Oh, I see. I haven't seen the full, like, I only see the first part of the anime, so my bad, guys. I see. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting take.
So if you guys are interested and love Danganronpa, right? Check it out. In fact, it's gonna be an RPG maker, so I bet it's gonna be. It actually fit, in my opinion. Like the story, the Danganronpa making it into RPG games, or RPG maker, excuse me, games. I bet it'll fit.
Yeah, I think that will work.
Yeah.
Mm.
So if you guys are interested, check them out.
Yeah.
So. All right. Next one. I know you're so hyped about this one, Bill.
Hell yeah, guys! This one I am super ecstatic to talk about.
May, get ready. Get ready.
May, you ready?
Get ready.
Tony, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready, bro.
Yeah, bitches, I've been born ready. Like, I recently finished my part of this.
All right, and it's called
The Hayseed Night.
Hey,
The first demo.
Night. And by the way, great banner, not banner, great ad banner. That
Yeah, I know, right?
It was
excellent.
Ah.
The game, the artwork, the directing, as well as that banner over there, all made by the lovely Sandra, who created this whole story.
She actually created this 2-3 days ago. When was it? Or I know it's really recent.
Oh, this casting call?
No,
yesterday.
Not the casting call. The banner.
Yeah, yesterday. Like, either
August.
yesterday or like 2 days ago.
It was August 10th. Oh.
Yeah, yesterday. Okay, yesterday for me, that's for sure.
So.
Oh, okay, and keep in mind, everyone, this casting call is only going up for 2 days.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so tomorrow is the deadline.
Wait, oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Tomorrow as in United States? Because it's 12 right now in Asia. Bruh.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 12. Okay, so Sandra's in Spain, lives in Spain, so maybe time works differently for her, maybe, but I think she follows, like, in United States, like, time.
Spain? Hold up. Okay, hold on. Spain time zone.
Because, okay, right now it's morning for her.
Okay. Spain time zone now.
Eastern time.
Alright, it's oh my god, it doesn't even oh my god. Wait, 4 a.m.? Yeah. It's 4 a.m. Spain right now. So
maybe like, okay, so tomorrow morning will most likely be like the official deadline.
No, I don't think so. I think until midnight, before midnight of August 12th is a dead night, isn't it? Usually?
Yeah, okay, but like in terms of like how time will work in different countries, but yo, who cares? let's talk about the freaking casting call.
Okay, can I just say it's gonna end in 10 hours. No, not 10. Fuck, I can't do math. 8 hours. So 18 hours. Yeah, 18 hours.
Whatever time.
No.
Okay. Oh my god.
Excuse me. It's gonna be in 20 hours. So, Bruhz, audition. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes,
yeah.
audition. But, okay, let me do my job here and explain to you what this is.
All right, damn. Just say, man. Just say.
I'm sorry. It's just I was so excited for this that we ruined it with time.
Okay, my bad.
Oh my god. Okay. So basically, The Hasty Night is a visual novel that focuses on the story of Adder, the one-eyed deer.
Which is you.
Yes, he dreams of becoming a knight. And wait, hold on a sec. Hello.
Wait, what?
Good.
Oh. Okay. He's talking to okay. Wait, hold on. Where did he left off? He's a
Sorry.
He's back. All right.
I'm so sorry for that part.
It's cool.
So basically, the story focuses on Adder, the one-eyed deer, and the story is about him going through life as he meets several amazing people.
Yeah.
One of which is the lovely Sep, voiced by Melody.
Yeah.
Who I won't go into detail about her. It's better if you actually play the demo yourself.
And who's the guy? The green guy. The green guy is
the green tree guy. His name's Ilagrab.
Wait, not the green tree guy. The green hair guy. Wait, is that a guy?
Green hair guy. Oh, that's a girl.
Oh shit, my bad. The green hair girl.
Guy too.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Adder's boss, Aina.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Which character Joe is doing then?
Oh, he does the character on the far right, Yoff.
Oh, okay.
He's the bard,
Hold
slash the guy who Adder has to live with because he has nowhere else to go. The quote unquote best friend.
So a hobo, kind of.
No, cause Yoff owns the place.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like, yeah, and he's also annoyed of Adder, so he does his best to like get jabs at him at times, even like using him as like his money maker of some sort.
I see. Now, so about this audition. I mean,
yeah.
There's 2 cars and a sloot, a winch, a sloot.
Wow. Okay, way to put it like that.
It's a winch.
Wench is the good term.
Oh,
Don't. I prefer if you censor it a bit. Jesus.
I mean, it says a winch, so I was like, oh, so this girl is a sloot. That's what I thought, man.
Well, no. I mean, in fact, just because she works as a wench, that doesn't mean like she is a slut.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean it by that. I mean by her job description, bro.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
God damn.
Anyways, details about these characters. Okay, this is an audition for the extra characters that are in the demo. For example, said wench, she actually works alongside Sep. But the thing is, like, Sep kind of has higher, what's the word? Like, authority in a way? Like, Sep kind of takes her job and everything kind of for granted a bit. Sep is a flirt. Like, she enjoys teasing people.
Quick question. Sep Winch? That's her name?
Sep or Jasif.
Oh, okay, so that's a different person then. right? You're talking about.
No, Sep. Okay. Okay, Sep is a nickname that she doesn't like, but she mainly goes by just Sif.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And
Oh.
but Winch is her real name, right? Or is that just another?
This character is an extra who is looking for Sep, who left their workplace.
Oh.
And so like the second line, hence the second line when Sep kind of like does like a threatening sort of has like a threatening sort of tone with her.
The second line?
Like okay, the wench's second line, like she's scared. And that's because like Sep said something like, "You want to know what happened to the last wench that had that tone with me? You want to find out?"
Oh, okay. Oh.
Like seriously, you'll have to wait for the demo to actually hear how Melody performs. Like she does an amazing job.
Oh, I kind of wish there were more character, man. But...
Yeah, okay. Here's the thing. Like this is just the demo.
I know,
like in the full game, there will be more characters. Okay, so
I know,
chill, Tony.
bruh.
In fact, keep following the Hunk Bunker for more details because then you'll see more characters in development as this goes along.
Bruh.
Hopefully more people will support the Patreons, and that way Sandra could get paid to actually do more artwork while her wrists are cramping each time she draws.
Bruh, I've been following her, right? And then I saw new characters too. I thought those were gonna be it, so I was like, shit.
Nope. At least one of them.
Especially,
at least one of them is going to be a main character in the full game.
Especially one of the sketch she did with the glasses one. I mean, right now I'm watching the Twitter right now, and see, I wanted to audition for this guy. Goddamn.
But he's got like a British accent.
Oh, for real, a British? Oh, goddamn.
I think that might be like an optional thing.
Goddamn.
If you want, you can try out.
I mean,
but
see,
nothing's stopping anyone.
For me, I mean, I guess I'll go for the warrior, not the warrior, the guard one, the young one. Yeah, I guess I'll.
Yes, he's the okay. These two actually appear in a flashback. Actually, specifically Guard 1 appears in a flashback. Guard 2, like,
okay.
Even though he appears in the flashback as well, he actually makes like a brief appearance during the demo as like a drunk.
Okay. All right. Okay.
But here's the thing. They have completely polar opposite personalities. Guard 1's the more assertive, more responsible one out of the two. Guard 2, in the flashback, he harasses Sep. Like, it keeps on taunting her and stuff.
Interesting. So, okay. For people, right, who's interested, right, the demo. It's still a demo, right? First demo, it says. Check them out.
Yes, but it's still...
Yeah.
And it still pays.
Oh, it does? Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. So, yeah, it does pay.
Yeah, it pays. Like, hopefully in the full game, these characters actually do have more roles more work to them. Like, for example, the wench, like, she could have... Because she works at where Sep works, like, maybe she can have more character to her.
And I'm guessing there's no luck for the guard one because he's in the
Probably
flashback.
not. Unless Sep gives like Guard 2 his comeuppance in the end, maybe.
I just cannot wait for new characters because I'm really interested in this game and I really want to audition for this game too. So,
absolutely, I can't wait for so many people to audition for the other characters when they come out. Like, so many people have already auditioned for these 3 characters that it's going to be amazing when the full game actually is in full production. It's going to be amazing. Like, Sep does a phenomenal job with what Sandra's doing a phenomenal job with what she has right now, and I cannot wait for the demo to actually come out.
So, if you guys are interested in this demo, in this audition, please check him out in the description below. And audition, guys. Also, follow her on Twitter. I actually post her. Did I post her? I think I did post her Twitter info. So yeah, please check her out, Bruhz.
Seriously, check it out. It's amazing. If you want to be in this game, at least try to audition for it. Yes, it's going to be amazing.
All right, so that is it for today's. Why is it sepia right now? What the hell? Sorry about that. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I did that. That's why. Anyway, that is it for today's podcast, and guys, yeah. Anything else you guys want to say before we go?
No, not on the top of my mind.
All right. And May, did you have fun? Yeah. All right. And this? Yeah.
You had fun.
And this is the Unreal Broadcast. Yeah, if you guys want to know me or find me, you can find me at Tony Honorific in Twitter, and you can also find me Tony Honorific in YouTube. Yeah. And Belle, where can people find you?
At Rusababy on Twitter. I do voice acting, mixing, and the occasional drawing here and there. So if anyone is interested in my work, so please hit me up.
All right. And May, girl, where can people find you and what you up to?
You can find me on Twitter and YouTube, Facebook if you use that. Currently, I don't have any thing like new projects. I'm just trying to finish my old one, especially in cosplaying.
Oh, all right. Are you still gonna do the comic dubbing? Just wondering.
Yeah, I will do it.
All right,
I'll still do it.
Yeah, if you guys are interested in her, please check her out. She's also a singer who won the anime singing competition in Vietnam.
Oh, heck
yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. So, yeah. Check
She's
her out.
extremely talented.
Yes,
Seriously.
she is. So, she can speak Japanese and she can sing in Japanese. Wait, you can speak Japanese or just sing? I forgot.
Just sing.
All right.
I mean, I can.
Okay.
I can understand.
Okay.
But...
All right. I mean,
Oh man, like if you could speak Japanese, like I had a casting call that would have been perfect for you.
oh,
Like it would require like a female singer and songwriter for who can speak fluent Japanese.
was that the J-Rock one?
Yes.
Yeah, the guy who wanted kind of like music kind of like what was that idol called? God, baby metal or like those kind of stuff,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. You know what? I bet she could do it. It's just that it's not only baby metal though. He actually implemented something more kind of like a death metal kind of one, like an actual death metal one. So if you're into that, May, check it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Like a screamo type of song. So if you're into that,
Or
yeah.
at least if you know any girls that can actually speak Japanese and sing and write music, then yeah, spread the word.
Spread the word.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that is it for the Unreal Broadcast. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys next week. Later, Bruhz.
Later, Bruhz.
Later.
Okay, so how you guys feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, how
I'm
about?
sleepy.
Oh, you sleepy? Oh, what, girl? It's still. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh yeah. What, girl?
I mean, yeah,
It's
I'm
night.
kind of hungry.
7.
So
I wake
kinda
up at
hungry.
7. Yeah.
Girl, I've been up all night. Oh. Oh, by the way, PR video for May Kagura will be up soon, hopefully. So, guys, check them out on her website and our not her website, on her YouTube channel and our channel. So, yeah.